TheSmartLocal.com.
In every office, there's that one duo. Crazy, loud, and unstoppable. They call each other the office besties. Today, we're putting their friendship to the test to see who truly knows their bestie and who's just here for the vibes.
This is Bolin.
Hi, this is you.
Hi!
We have been together. Whoa. We have been together as office buddies
For...
7.5 years.
But that's how long we know each other. But I would say we've gotten close 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
I am Suryan, I guess.
Fika. We've been
Office besties.
for 4 years.
4 years.
My name is Faris Haizat bin Hamdan. Me and Victoria Victoria Low has been best friend for 3 years.
3 years. We are table mates, so right, we are very close, I guess.
Yeah, table mates become BFF.
How would you describe your friendship dynamic?
The opposite of his friendship with Amanda.
No, me and Amanda not friendship. Amanda is really like the sister I don't want. If anything, right, you're more like a bestie to me than, yeah. If I see you, I want to hug you. I see her, I want to slap her.
Every time when he come office last time, right, then Amanda sitting next to me, he'll like, Sue! Amanda. Actually, where's Amanda? She should be here.
Yeah, lor.
Low maintenance.
Huh? Why? Can you don't say words just for the sake of it? Our friendship is based on many funny videos, sometimes a bit offensive.
There are times where she sends me the ones that, you know, the go straight to hell kind of thing. And then I will say, Fika, stop. I need to be an adult. I cannot be laughing at these things.
It's like cats and dogs. You know who's the dog lah?
You!
I'm the cat.
We just like to whine and trauma dump and whine whine
And
and whine and whine.
about work. So I blame work for this.
No, got personal things also.
A bit lah.
Out of 10, how well do you think you know your friend?
Like based on office, maybe 9. But in general, maybe 3 or 4.
Should be 5 Should be no enough. If
Yeah,
personal,
no enough.
I don't know. Your full name is Suryan Zaki.
It's not even.
Suryan bin Zaki.
Not even. Muhammad Suryan bin Muhammad Zaki.
Fine.
1, 2, 3, 7. Oh.
Hey, not bad.
Because I tell all my dirty secrets.
Yeah.
You never tell me your dirty secrets.
Yeah, I only tell you some only.
Yeah. So,
Hey, going strong so
Okay,
far,
okay.
not bad. The numbers quite right.
Quite confident now.
Yes.
To be honest, we may be close in terms of trauma dumping, but in terms of like depth, might be giving like 7.
7 not bad For me, I think 7 to 8. I feel like I would know what he would say or react, right, to certain things. And then it's like things that he would prefer or decide. I feel like, I would just know.
Yeah, I know her language also. Her language is just whine. So if I whine back, right, she whine me back, right, then it works. Then she will understand. If I say something mature, right, she won't understand.
You got nothing mature to say.
I have a lot of things. It's just that you don't know.
Behind this divider, your bestie is waiting on the other side. You each answer a series of scenario-based questions about your friendship. With the pedals in your hand, your job is to decide who fits the scenario better. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now the answer is very obvious lah. Sue.
I tell you, message her, I feel like I'm talking to a wall.
I would say on average, like for non-work stuff, not important and whatever, right, I can take up to more than a week.
Not important. Last time when you replied me was about a week, so I'm not important.
No, okay. I have no explanation! I just cannot reply, I just cannot.
Your answers are different.
Personally, I feel like if it's about work, I take quite a long time to reply because sometimes when I already do something, then I like too focus on it, then I like never reply.
Sometimes I turn off GChat's notifications because it's damn irritating. There's been a few times I like the next day then I reply. But if it's on Telegram, I know it's fun things to be talked about.
And your answer is different.
Oh, hey!
How dare you?
How
dare you? You reply me very long, you know.
Can I just say, right, every single time whenever I text him, be it for work or like personal, right, he will take like hours to reply, and then most of the time, right, I have to even like bump the message.
No, I always reply here. I always give her telebubble and stuff, and she gives me nothing. She always reply to another friend.
No.
You know what friend? You know which friend I'm talking about?
3, 2, 1. Okay, your answers are the same.
Hey!
Bolin is definitely the
one
yapper in
really
this friendship. Not in just giving information, but also just creating noise.
Contrary to popular belief, I'm actually an introvert. I'm not an extrovert. So when I feel safe with someone that I'm close with, I tend to yap a lot.
You guys answered the same.
This is no surprise. Let me tell you why. I just have a very strong urge to like say or let out a lot of things. Random, by the way. This is not like deep talk. Random. Then I will go to his table. Then I will ramble for a good maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Straight.
I feel like I will only yap if I'm passionate about the topic, and I know she's also like is interested. If I know she's not interested, I won't even talk to her about it. She doesn't care. She just comes to me and there's just information bomb.
Oi! I know you like it. Can you just say that you like it?
I kinda like it, I guess. Oh no, you know when you like to do this? It's like when you will talk, and then we'll randomly pause, and then you.
Yeah, sometimes I like like that kind of thing lah. Out of nowhere, just to I don't know. But I won't go in for the kiss unless you want to.
And the answer is the same.
Hey, why you pick me?
I mean, it's quite given lah. And there's even one video, our JB video, she'll be like, no one can make me stop talking. The only way that you can make her stop talking is having this incident.
Are you okay?
You're not shh. Nobody can ask me to shh.
No comments, I just agree.
3, 2, 1. And your answers are the same again.
Okay, but I have to say, right, I wanted to vote like that, but the producer don't allow. Because I really feel that both of us are not drama people. Like, we don't like drama, we don't go and look for drama, we don't want to be in any of all these. If I really have to pick one, right, it will be him lah. Just cause I'm a peacemaker. If anything, I stop the drama.
And your answers are the same.
No, you are gonna be surprised. He has sassy man syndrome. So sometimes, right, he might cause drama unintentionally because he rub people off the wrong way.
Fika is generally very well liked in the office. But for me, I don't really care if people like me or not. I kind of just like do my own thing, and if you think of me a certain way, if I don't directly work with you, I really don't care what you think.
And the answer is the same.
How can you say that, Vic?
It's true. His face, right, when he's annoyed, right, is like super obvious. Then usually I'm the like non-confrontational kind. Then when he's angry about something, right, then I'm like, Faris, please calm down. Please do not go and confront that person. Please do not give side eye. Oh my gosh.
Okay, true. I would not say start lah. I would provoke the drama.
3, 2, 1. Both of you answer differently.
Oh!
What?
See? That's why I say first impression matters, okay?
I voted myself because a lot of people tell me that their first impression of me, right, is either I'm scary or I'm potentially I don't know where they come from, eh. Like, do I have a RBF? I don't know. But Bolin, right, the moment I saw him, he looks like a ray of sunshine, like super warm.
Okay, your answers are different.
Please. People think I'm hard to talk to, but I'm actually not. Fika is actually hard to talk to. I've had so many of my past interns, right, that they say they are fans of Fika. But yeah, everyone just finds it really difficult to go up to her and talk.
Okay, in TSL, there are not a lot of guys. And then also got not a lot of Malay guy. Just like that already is like, oh my god, he's one out of, you got how many Malay guy? Not a lot lah. If I was new, I would be like, oh, intimidating to talk to.
And the answer is different.
Why?
Wait, what do you say yourself?
People always say I got like very, very strong RBF and like very strong aura, like cannot approach that kind. Because right, I'm the kind where like if I am not close to you or if like you are new to the department, right, I won't even like try to like strike a conversation with you, that kind. I feel like it will be harder to approach me because like I try and not put myself into this situation where we can like gather and have a conversation like that.
The reason why I say myself, right, is because I always want to have this impression that I am like mean. I'll be like giving that aura, you know, that like. Okay, we ask the interns, is it easy to approach me or Vic?
I feel like if you ask the interns, right, all their answer will be about the same, which is me.
Me? You?
What about you guys? You guys think? Faris, how to approach?
Told you. so my technique works, eh? I'm like.
3, 2, 1. Okay, answers answers are the same.
Okay, honestly, are we surprised? No. In fact, we already knew this right from the start of
Exactly.
this video. It's really just cause Bolin shares a lot more. I don't think I've ever shared any of my problems with him. But he shared a lot of his problems with me, which I'm very thankful for.
Our dynamic has always been that Sil can actually solve a lot of stuff herself. That's why it's always me going up to her asking for stuff.
You guys get the same answer.
When she gets comfortable, she overshares, and the things she shares, you might get a bit shocked. The information she tells me is like, I should be in your family, then you tell me this problem.
While he thinks I overshare, he only knows the surface of that. But he doesn't even share the surface. There's nothing that I know about him, to be honest. For me, I share a bit to make you think that you know a lot. And I won't share if I'm not comfortable.
And the answer is the same.
Ooh! Can I just say I know about his romantic life, his family, his cat, his work.
I know nothing about her actually. You never even mentioned to me about anything about your life. Maybe one day we sit down, we talk about like love life. Then I'll give you great advice. You know, I was once a student counsellor.
I feel like, right, I only can yap to Faris about like silly stuff and like stupid stuff. I feel like it's weird when we suddenly like have like heart-to-heart talk.
Yeah, maybe after this we need to have a heart-to-heart of it. I feel like we can take our friendship into the next level.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. You guys' answers are the same.
Now, honestly, I feel like when there's problem on shoots, I'm always there to help if help is needed or wanted. But usually, if you ask me, I will probably have a very good solution to whatever you are facing, especially during shoots.
In terms of technical help, I'm of no use, to be honest. I got no strength. I would think that I will be dependable for other things like interpersonal problems. But I picked Sudan because he's not old, but he's older and wiser. I just have that vibe. And I personally have like gone up to him if I have problems before. # young and naive.
And the answer is the same.
Yeah, expected.
Of course, it's factual. Have you seen her nail? How to depend on that? You tell me now. You show your nails now.
Okay, can I just
You
say,
show your nails now, faster.
Can I just say my
You faster
nails
show
do
your
not
nails now.
affect my work?
How can I depend on that nails?
Hey, don't break the SD card. I will.
Both of you answer differently.
Oh!
No!
Wow! She's the only person, right, in this industry that I have no complaint. Zero complaint. Zero.
Oh my god!
You know, in this industry, in this industry, right, you know, like I will sure have some complaints, certain people do certain things, blah blah blah. But you are the only person, right, that I got zero complaints lah, like 完美啦.
What now?
Legit.
Now that the grilling session is over, besties, please come over and meet each other.
Bolin!
Bestie, come here.
Why you like that? Can you don't act up? No.
Bestie.
What are you doing? I feel right, through this, truly we are so alike in terms of our friendship and our understanding of our friendship. The one thing that I take away from this is we really need to go out and eat together. Let's make it happen this year.
I thought you want to say this month.
This month I'm not free.
Next month.
Next month a bit hard to commit. Realistically, something that's doable. This year.
Next month.
You're supposed to say that you learned something.
Which is
that you are judgmental as hell.
I learned about myself.
Yeah, you learn about yourself.
I guess this judgmental thing has been an ongoing thing. In all the shoots that we are together, this topic will come up. But I'm still learning.
60% only. Yes, correct. 60% only.
Whatever I know her now is whiny as ever, noisy as ever. It kind of works out, you know? You need a positive person and a negative person. You need a cat and you need a
No,
dog
you
in
need
your
a
life.
hee hee ha ha and then just okay.
I'm the hee-ha, you're the hoo-ha.
I'm the hee hee ha ha, you're just there.
We know 7.5 years already, right? To another 7.5 years. It'll be 15 years. And then we do a 15-year anniversary reunion video.
I feel like I need to learn more about her.
Yeah.
She know nothing about my personal
I know too
life.
much about him already. I
don't know about her personal life. Please open up about your life. If not, our BFF is gonna just become BF. Best friend!
No.
Best friend!
Excuse me, I got a boyfriend.
Best friend! Not boyfriend.
I want to add on that He said just now that he don't care about what people think about him. Sialah, before shoot he go gym, then he spray perfume, he change clothes, yeah.
That's the camera. That's you, viewers.
That means you care, man.
Yeah, but like, okay, fine, whatever.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Ring the notification bell down below and watch our other videos over there. Bye!
Zoom in or not? No, maybe I go closer.
No, with the tongue.
Oh.